Good morning, guys. I got something a little different today. I'm going to go to the Oklahoma Steam Threshers reunion, also known as the Pawnee Tractor Show. So it's about a 3-hour drive plus a little. I'm going to go pick up my friend Don, and we're going to do a little bit of other adventuring, which you'll see in the video. So I'm going to get started. Yes, probably noticed I like trucks.
Yes, we enjoy the coffee breaks. Usually we get to smoke tobacco and gamble, but we're just having coffee, two of the sins, and cigarettes. Steve,
I've been in the tractor industry ever since I was about 3 years old. We're going to tractor shows and stuff like that.
Duncan to pick up my friend Don.
hello.
There's Don.
I'm Don. We're fixing to go on a search for we're going to Frog Rock, and we're going to go to Pawnee
to the tractor show and Alligator Rock.
An Alligator Rock. We're going to see where they line up and get some content for my videos that are up and coming. And I want you to subscribe and like this channel, because the more it helps our algorithms, some digital shit. But anyway, just keep your ears posted and your eyes posted to see what I'm going to be posting. Don Gay Jr. signing off.
All right, we're going to head out to Alligator Rock, which is about 20 miles from here. All right, guys, we're here at Alligator Rock. The backstory on all of this is I met Don a couple years ago, and he got me into the treasure hunting. He's been a treasure hunter all his life. And then last year in August, we went to the Moon Lake Gathering in Duchesne, Utah. And I watched a little presentation about how the Spanish manipulated rocks to look like animals to use as markers for trails and pointing to treasures or trails away from treasures.
And that would show them their most prominent spot.
To the first coffee stop, Casey's. Darn good coffee.
Yes, we enjoy the coffee breaks. Usually we get to smoke tobacco and gamble, but we're just having coffee, two of the sins, and cigarettes. Steve don't smoke none, so I don't know.
And no snacks this time either.
And
so
no
we're
snacks.
doing good. sell at an auction bigger than this for $250,000, I think. Another one, bigger one. Self-propelled hay baler. New Holland. Another Rumley, I believe, with a winch. Probably using an oil field. Yep. Don's checking out the Model A or AA truck. John Deere GP. Just something about them. I like the size. They're kind of different from some of the other 2 cylinders. $1932. Got a W450 diesel here. Just sold the guy some parts. Sold a parts tractor, W400, several weeks ago. He needed parts for his for this one. Came out of an international dealership. Got a forklift on the front. Yes, probably noticed I like trucks. Got a winch bed, Leland winch bed. Big 4x4. Alice Chalmers D21. Pretty nice looking. Got 3 of these sitting at home. Yep. Got 3 of these sitting at home.
You do?
Yep. Old air compressor, Chicago pneumatic. Old gas engines. Old horse-drawn grinder, bourbon. Have a horse walk around in circles. For the grinder. mine, Brian Briscoe's here selling toys. There's a lot of nice ones. I've traded for one. May trade for some more.
Tell them if you got 2 tractors that are 50 or less, or if they find one that's close to 50, let me know. Okay, I'll go get them. I think you're going to catch up with
I'll be there. Yes.
WD9, I like it.
Good, how you doing today?
Joe, how long you been in this type of work?
I've been in the tractor industry ever since I was about 3 years old, going to tractor shows and stuff like that. We bought my first tractor in 2022. It was a John Deere D. It's a 48 model style D. We started showing it around at most of the shows here in Oklahoma. Here this year, we've decided to mix it up a little bit. I've been collecting toy tractors for about ever since I was about 3 years old as well, ever since I started going to the shows. And we decided we're gonna come out here and start selling out because we noticed a lack of people out here selling farm toys and stuff like that at these shows. So, but I'm not really specific on one brand. I've got a little bit of everything between a co-op number 3. I've got a couple of farm malls between the trucks, the tractors. But I got a big fondness for my John Deere.
I always thought you were more international. So.
Now, I didn't know this side of the world until Steve showed me up in Sulphur about the tractor shows, and it used to be more family oriented, as Steve says, but I noticed they got a bigger selection up here in Pawnee.
Mm-hmm.
It's more family oriented.
Yeah. So the Sulphur show, we've kind of went down over the years on that. A lot of people start going to other things around that same time period. It's on the 3rd weekend of September. I've got a flyer for it over there, so we can all head out and I'll just kind of zoom in on it. We'd appreciate it if everybody that can come out to it would come out to it. It's going to be the Murray County Antique Tractor Association in Sulphur, Oklahoma. We are just due north of the town of Sulphur, where the tornado went through a couple years ago. We've got a lot of demonstrations out on Friday and Saturday. Y'all come on out and have a little bit of fun. We're going to have vendors and everything else. We got another show coming up on June 19th. I'm a fellow member of. It's going to be the Shawnee show. This is the Shawnee Feed and Supply in Shawnee, Oklahoma. This is a show that was diminished for a few years, and we've decided we were going to come in and kind of help bring it back up.
Bring life back into it.
So we're kind of bringing it back to life, and we're going to do the same thing with Sulphur as long as God's willing.
You bet. You bet. And your name is?
Brian Briscoe.
Brian Briscoe.
us are tired out. We rode the shuttle back from the other side of the fairgrounds. So, what do you think of the show?
I liked it pretty much. It's a lot bigger turnout than what Sulphur has, and this really kind of shed a light on, I guess, how family oriented it is compared to, you know, they had a smaller show there in Sulphur, and really got to see a lot of things that I didn't get to see there in Sulphur, as far as just different varieties of tractors.
We're ready for the next destination.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Go see a big frog made out of rock.
Yep, and look forward to it.
Alrighty, hang with us and we'll... Well, we made it to our third destination. We're at Frog Rock, which is close to Darlton, Oklahoma. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be in the pictures.
This is a built up rock with wood. Look up here.
Yeah.
So this is added on.